ran back real quick over the weekend to Dollar Tree. I needed a couple of last-minute items that I'm just finishing up some of my Valentine's projects. I'm going to be doing a little tablescape with some candles and some flowers. And you know I'm all about the yummy treats. I'm going to be baking some homemade treats. So I picked up while I was there some of these heart-shaped doilies. I'm going to be putting it on a cute decorative display, tiered, some of the treats that I'm going to make. So I picked up the medium-sized ones. These were the 6-inch ones. You got 30 in a pack, so this will last me a while. If I go back, which I already forgot one, actually I didn't forget an item. My date book that I bought the last 2 or 3 trips back, I didn't realize the whole inside of the calendar is all messed up. It's all put in wrong. There's months missing. And I'm so upset because it was hot pink and I wanted it, and went back to the Dollar Tree. They had no more, so I have to try a different one. So anyway, I'll be back. So I might get the next size up in these. I also picked up some of these glitter hearts. They come in 2 different sizes, and they also come in pink and red. I picked up the smaller ones that are these, and you got 9. And then these were the larger ones, and you got 7. I'm going to be pulling them off the sticks and putting them in the jar that I put on top of the mantle that I still needed to fill with something. When I'm done, I'll take a picture and add it to the video slide just to show you what I did. But I will not be throwing out the pics. I'm saving that for another project, which I'll show you. So, you know, I will be reusing these. Also, while I was there, I mentioned in my last video, I misplaced my butterfly peel and stick, Wally things that are removable. I have no clue where I stuck them over the Christmas time. I'm sure it's somewhere in that messy garage, but it's too cold, and I have no desire to freeze my buns off in there cleaning it. So I just picked up another one. I wanted to add it to the glass vase. I just think it's going to give it just a little, pop. And then I'll keep it on there because, like I said, I'm going to be reusing these vases for some other projects, Easter and all. So I'll show you when I'm finished. I'll take a picture of everything when I'm done. While I was there, my husband actually attended this Dollar Tree trip with me. He never usually goes. And I was in the candle aisle because I was actually looking for some votives to do a project on. And while I was in there, my husband loves candles. He loves to sit and sniff and smell them all. He picked up an apple cinnamon. Not sure why he picked that one up. It's like that apple cinnamon reminds me of the fall, but okay. And then he picked up a black cherry. So I'll let you know how they smell. While I was in the candle aisle, I picked up 2 of these glass little votive holders. You can do whatever you want with them. But what I'm doing is I started to create this project. I just put some of the leftover heart-shaped candies that I bought that I did in a previous video, and I just put one of the little votives in it. But I think I still want something more to this, so I'm going to add some rhinestone bling that I have left, and when I get my glue gun out later, I'll show you how that looks when I'm finished. So I bought 2 of them, and then I picked up this cute little soft monkey. They have tons of little Valentine's animals. I suggest if you're going to start doing some of your projects, you may want to go, because you know how Dollar Tree is. The pickings get slim the closer it comes to the actual holiday. So I picked up this. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the finished product. I will show you at the end of the video. But I just went to go pick up some of the supplies while I was there. I also, in my last video, I had picked up one of these vases, but I decided I'm going to do 2. So I went back and I got another one. Then I was playing with some leftover ribbon that I had from the last project. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, but I picked a second one up just to keep it kind of balanced. And then I'm doing my tablescape in pinks. So the pink Valentine's display, I went and got some pink carnations, which I just think are so beautiful, which I will reuse again in my Easter project. So, I'll get multiple uses. That's why I went with the pink. Then I got some pink roses, and these are more of the open rose. And then I got these, and these are a little bit closed and a little bit darker, the color. Not by much, just a little contrast I wanted. So I only picked up one of each of these. I may go back and get a second set. because sometimes I like them big and full, but sometimes simple is best too. So I have to play around with it. I like to actually take my wire cutters and I bend the roses off and I trim them, because then I can place them the way I want them, and it gives it a fuller look. Okay, and while I was there, I'm still all about getting on this whole organization thing, and my goal is to pay off every credit card I own this year and go on an all-cash diet. We've already established credit, so I'll just keep one or two with a tiny balance on it, just to keep those cards that I've had for 20 years, and I don't want to ruin my credit now that I've established great credit, but I'm tired of having to pay payments. I'd rather just pay cash. So really getting strict on the food budget and the entertainment budget and going out, and we love Dunkin' Donuts, and we keep spending money, and we have to cut it. So I am printing out meal plans and weekly meal planning guides and menus and crockpot recipes. So I want to add it to a binder so it's all organized and I don't have to keep going on my Pinterest account on my iPad or whatever. So I went and picked up some of these page protectors, and you got 16 of them, and you could do double. Thing I picked up is a pack of straws. I don't know why this household with 6, we just go through a ton of straws, but everybody seems to want a straw. I actually think it's like marking their cup. They know, oh, well, I had the red straw, he had the yellow straw, and then there's no confusing of the cups. So for some reason, we just go through a ton of these. So while I was there, I just picked up these. I actually will be going back again to the Dollar Tree because I can't find that planner that I really need. January is okay, but after that, I don't know what they did to the book. So I have to hit back out. But in the meantime, I'm going to get crafting, go get my glue gun out, and I'm going to show you some of the finished products. So stay tuned. Basically, this is what my dessert tablescape bar, whatever you want to call it, it's going to look like, centerpiece. I just used my little side buffet, and I used the flowers that I have with the balloon in it and the vase, and I put it on this cute doily, and I reused my mirrored project that I did in a previous DIY during Christmas time that I had added some bling to. And the monkey's going to be in another project, but I don't want to put it on camera because I know my daughter's watching my video and I don't want to spoil it. So I just put it there just to add some, decor. And I used those cute little votive holders, vase that I bought at Dollar Tree. I used some leftover rhinestone ribbon. I took the heart glitter picks and pulled them off the sticks, which I'll be using the sticks in another project. I will promise to post it, but just not yet because I don't want to spoil my Valentine's treats for my children. And then I just placed a plain little white votive candle in it. And again, I put it on a doily. This table runner, believe it or not, is from the Dollar Tree that I purchased a few years back. I don't know if they still have any or anything similar, but it's big. I just doubled it to fit, and I reused it. I took the 2 little pink vases, and I just added some of the roses. I snipped the carnations apart, and I just added them to the vase just to give it a little bit of fullness. And then I attached some of the leftover pink heart ribbon to it. That 2-tiered dessert tray right here, I'm going to be putting some more doilies on it and adding some of the cookies that I'm going to create and some of the treats I'm going to create using the Dollar Tree cookie molds that they had in the Valentine's aisle and some other stuff. So be watching for my treat video the closer we get to Valentine's Day. And basically, this is just another cute project. I went with the pink theme over here in my dining area because my dining room has pink in it. And like I said, I love to reuse things, so I will reuse these again in my Easter projects that I'm going to do. And then I'll just save the glitter hearts for next year or another project or whatever. But I think they came really cute. And basically, it was $1 for each glass. You got a bag of roses for $1. I split them up, and you get a gazillion, 30 doilies in a pack. So it's really not a budget breaker. So this is some of the fun things you can create using Dollar Tree items. So thanks for watching my videos. Please keep watching. I will be posting more of the projects as I get to them. And once again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And remember what I always say, love, peace, and blessings to all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.